Hi guys, here we are having a look at the brand spanking new WPL C64-1. We've seen the body before. It was part of the release at the tail end of last year of the D62-1 and D64-1 on the D-Series style chassis, but this is brand new on a new design C-Series chassis. Very similar chassis rails to the original C14 and C24, but completely revised links and a brand new on-axle steering. The new links have ball ends and they give great flexibility, and they've got less of that rattle of the plain screw links on previous C-Series. Similar chassis setup to the C54-1 and the C54. But again, these links have been revised, and we've got a traditional 4-link set up at the front rather than the 3-link and panhard rod that the C54 had. C54 had the chassis mounted servo. We've got the new, more precise axle mounted servo on the C64-1. So it's got great steering and it's got great suspension. I love the soft, supple springs that they've put on these new design shocks. They've got adjustable preload, so if you are carrying some weight in the back, or you want the truck to be a bit more supported for bigger tyres, wind that preload on or drop it down and it can run a little bit closer to a sort of stock scale height. We've seen the great detail of the body before, so we've got a mid-90s Toyota Hilux twin cab, big flared arches. It's a modified lifted truck from the mid-90s, and I love the style. Gonna look forward to getting stuck in with some modifications on this. There's fancy wheels coming, and all the normal WPL upgrades are compatible with this model. So you can fit the metal axles, you can fit the 370 counter-rotating gearbox, and there's all the electronics upgrades. Not that you need them. The board, the electronics in this are great. We've got light outputs for headlights, taillights, indicators and a reverse light. You can control some of those light functions from the transmitter. So you can turn the main lights on and off, and you can activate hazard warning lights from the transmitter. And other controls you've got on the transmitter enable you to reduce the steering angle and activate and deactivate the drag brake. Brilliant for crawling. Truck won't run away downhill, but if you're maintaining a faster pace along the trail, you can turn that drag brake off so your truck doesn't stop abruptly every time you come off the gas. Some of the other upgrades on this new release are metal axle hexes inside the rear wheels, and inside the front steering axle we have got new metal dog bones for less wear and more precise drive. There's new design steering linkages like we saw on the recent release of the C74, and you get the metal ball end tie rod from the servo, so you can adjust your steering more precisely as well. All in all, this is a great upgrade on previous C-Series releases, and it's really setting the bar high when compared to the products of other manufacturers. Let's have a quick look at it out on the trail.